The Nuggets need to do something. I know they think they're doing something re-signing DeAndre Jordan, but that move is nothing. You just lost KCP to the Orlando Magic, and man, he was a great defender for you last season. Three-point shooter, elite. He was a high-quality starter for you. High-quality role player, contributor. He was really good for you. You lose him. The year before, you lost Bruce Brown, and you saw in this playoffs how big that impact was. Christian Braun, he's all right. He's a solid player. Peyton Watson, they're solid guys. But against Minnesota, your bench did nothing. That whole series, your bench didn't do shit. Michael Porter Jr., he didn't play well either, but just not having a lot of guys off the bench that could give you a spark, give you points, it just showed that, that was their Achilles heel last playoffs. So how are they going to improve that? Nothing to be shown. Russell Westbrook, he's a guy that's going to give you high intensity, toughness, physical, is going to give you those hustle plays, but 10 points a game maybe? Maybe they're okay with that just being their bench, but they need more guys. And you lose KCP, like I said, you're going to have to replace him. How are you going to replace him? You need to get like Bojan or something. You need to get an elite shooter, a 3-and-D guy to replace him, a Batum maybe, Robert Covington, some guys like that. Finney Smith from Brooklyn. They need to make some kind of moves because the West is too damn good for them to be acting like DeAndre Jordan's going to solve some of these issues, solve their bench issues. They need to bring him back. DeAndre Jordan, man's is like Udonis Haslem. He not doing shit. With the moves they've made these last off seasons, they're really failing Jokic. The only team they could beat right now, as their roster is constructed, is probably just the Lakers. If that, I mean, the Lakers got JJ Redick now. I think the offense will look better than it did with Darvin Ham. I like the draft the Lakers had. People are mad about the Bronny James pick. I think the Lakers are going to make more moves. Maybe Klay Thompson comes over there. The Lakers are going to be better. Every team in the West is getting better. The Thunder just got Alex Caruso. They could get Lowry too. They could make other moves. The Timberwolves had won the draft with Dillingham and Shannon off the bench now. So the Nuggets, you gotta do something. You gotta make some kind of moves because you're not making out the first round right now with the roster constructed. DeAndre Jordan's your only signing, and if you get Russell Westbrook, what's that move really gonna do for you? That much? It's not replacing KCP. It's a solid add if you still have KCP. If you have another guy you're signing, if you're bringing back Bruce Brown, it's a good addition. But if it's the only addition, it's really not doing much. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.